Happy Sunday, y'all. Hey, guys, Desire for me. Hey, Serena. Happy Sunday. How are y'all doing? How was y'all weekend? Hmm. How's everybody doing? Hey, fam. Happy Sunday. How's everybody doing today? Y'all, I was struggling. Oh, I'm like, what the heck is that falling off my desk? Cord to my cricket. Hey, Flossin. Happy Sunday. How was your tacos the other night? I'm doing good. I don't know. I'm kind of dragged. You had loud thunder this morning. We didn't have rain today. We were supposed to. I'm sure it's probably still coming. Um, but we had thunderstorms yesterday, Serena. So hopefully, they pass through there and you go unscathed. Oh, let me tell you. Okay, see, I might have to email you because they should have been crispy. So all I do is like fry them a little bit just to get them brown, like lightly browned on both sides, and just that just helps them be pliable. And then I bake them. So you bake them, right? Because you got to bake them, and that's where they crisp up. Hey, that's my art. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Hey, sunshine. How you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. Because they should have been crispy. That's what I like about them. I like a crispy taco. I don't mind a soft one, but I prefer crispy. The corn shells, preferably. Hmm. I. Okay. Did you do my recipe exactly? So you did what did I do? Was that the beef or the chicken? Did you do chicken or beef? And it shouldn't matter. I've done it both ways. And then just that and cheese when you bake it. You put everything else on it after. Look, I got questions. I want you to have it the way it's supposed to be. Hey, Miss Felicia. Happy Sunday. Sunshine, sis. Listen, your girl was struggling today. So this morning I got up and went out to the chicken I'm eating. Gotcha. Hey Tamika, how you doing? Hey, she said, how you doing? Happy Sunday. So I got up this morning and went to the community garden because it rained a lot while I was out of town. And I did go out there and check on it when I got back. But yeah, I didn't have the energy to fool with the chaos that I saw happening, which was just a bunch of weeds coming up. So I went out there this morning and I got through some. Hey, Sassy, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. You're on the road, Miss Felicia. Be safe. So I appreciate you, she said. So I went out there and I probably worked up a little more than half of the space that was kind of being invaded by weeds. And hey, Precious, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. You in the garden? All right, I appreciate you, sis. What up, David? Happy Sunday. So I did that. I moved some watermelon. I almost did a little short, but I was like, I'll just wait. But I moved some watermelon plants that came up because after when I was out there after I got back from my trip, I was like, I probably shouldn't have planted watermelon where I did because it was if it depending on which way it went, it was going to be invading my neighbor's garden. She might not have made a big fuss about it, but I don't want to do that. So I moved them so they would just be in my garden space. And then I dropped seeds for some green beans because I want to grow a lot of those too and preserve them. So I was out there working, and y'all, I aggravated my knee. My knee had been bothering me before, y'all. Let me tell y'all what I just saw in my office. I should say what I just saw, what I am looking at. There's a spider. Now, mind you, y'all, I was about to say. What I was about to say is, mind you, it's all the way on the other side of the room on the baseboard wall, and then it came off of the baseboard onto the floor, and that's why I was about to spaz out. Hush, fam. I'm gonna have watermelon. Hey, burner girl, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. Yeah, and I got to keep my eye on it because I can't let it come over here by me. And if I do, then my camera gonna have to go off because I will dispatch of it violently. I feel like I should anyway because it's heading towards the door. And if it goes under that door, it's about to go under the door. I'll never see it again. Pray for me. Oh, it didn't go under the door. It's going up on the wall again. Yeah, why have something though? Oh shit. This is a distraction. It just fell. It was climbing up. It has something. It's dragging something. A bug of some sort, I'm assuming. But it's small. Anyway, focus slightly. Spiders don't pay. Say that, sis. Now that is why I'm keeping my eye on it. Because what? I have the same rules in house as I do outside. I understand that they kill everything else, but you must stay out of my visual. If I see you, then you must go. You must go. Same thing in the garden. Don't come out while I'm out there. Find you a place to hide. Hey, Miss Cassandra, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Look, y'all coming in on the like, what is she? What's going on? It's a spider in my office. What up, broke? Happy Sunday. I should get it. I feel like y'all gonna start laughing. Let me tell y'all. Yes, happy Father's Day to all the fathers in the chat. It's not that bad. There was a time when it was though, but since I've been gardening and I don't like bugs, but I've had to tolerate bugs, I deal with bugs a little. Some bugs, not all bugs. Some bugs a little different. Spiders being one, unless they get too big. That one is not too big. It's big enough for the body to be defined. Like it's not that big. I got my eye on it. I got my eye on it. Hey, Urban, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. You might as well go on. Okay, let me go get this spider. Hold on, y'all. Y'all still gonna hear it. Oh. This pig, y'all. Hurry. Jesus. Oh. Spider is dispatched. It's gone. All right. Distraction over. It was big though. As I got closer, it looked bigger. It is no longer. All right. Let me catch up now. I got it. I got it. um Hold on, y'all. I saw something. Made me wonder if I missed somebody in the chat. There he is. I was about to say, I thought I saw somebody speak to Maurice Evans. Hey, Maurice, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Tell my sister I said hello. That's why I dispatch them on flossing. Because I already know they probably be trying to snuggle up next to me when I'm sleeping. Mm-mm. It's gone now. Oh, they will, David. You ain't seen my video about how I move plants and how well they do? I know what I'm doing. They're going to be just fine. Now, these were watermelons that I grew from seed. So, my area, my zone, we're behind because we have only been warm for like, I don't know, 3 weeks or so. So my plants are just like they're just getting going. Like they got their true leaves, but they're not that big yet. So it's coming. It's coming. I'm just saying. And they'll be fine. I moved like I think it was only five plants. I know that's right, sunshine. In the words of 3-6 Mafia. What up, E? Happy Sunday. All right, y'all. I'm catching up. It's the spider's fault. You're going to be that part. That's why I got it. Because you're right. I was not going to be able to pay attention to y'all. I would have kept looking to the side, like where is it at and what is it doing? But it's gone now. I won, sunshine. I'm always gonna win. Now let me quit talking trash. Hey, Miss Cheryl, happy Sunday. Because I was afraid that it was gonna like fall and try to like scurry, and then y'all would have heard a whole lot of commotion. And that's why I was afraid that y'all would be laughing at me, because if that thing was scurried and I would have been kind of worried that it was going to touch me. Yeah. Could you hear me, Miss Cassandra? Listen, it was. I had to make sure it was there, deceased. Are you asking me where I'm moving, bro? If you're talking about what I said something about moving, that was my watermelon. I just moved them. Not They were kind of almost to the edge of my new plot, and I don't want them that close to the end, so I moved them further into the plot so that they will have plenty of room to sprawl about. Hey Jason, how you doing? Happy Sunday. David, stop. It is not from my neighbor's garden. Although she is growing watermelon, I gave her some seeds so that she as well could grow watermelon. So, but I think she said, I don't even know if hers have come up yet. The last time I talked to her, so I don't know. But no, I did not take them from her garden. Hush your face. I'm catching up. Uh-oh, I missed somebody else. Hey Angela, happy Sunday. How you doing? How was y'all weekend? Now that I've got past, dispatching a spider. How was y'all weekend? You trying to operate the phone for the live? I love it. Thank you, Jason. That's right. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Hey, Mama Shirley, how you doing? Happy Sunday. I saw them strawberries. You planting tomatoes? Nice. Oh, I caught up. My cantaloupe and melon is doing way better. Awesome. Damn, you don't know what I'm over here doing. I got a video dropping Tuesday with a harvest. You don't know what I'm over here growing. I'm just saying. CC in here. Hey, CC. Happy Sunday. I'm at war with wasps. Really? They are everywhere. I get nests in my yard. I shouldn't say in my yard. They usually make a nest somewhere out there every year, but I haven't seen them this year. I've been getting those carpenter bees again. Sick of them. Hey Rob, how you doing? Happy Sunday. I'm sick of those carpenter bees. Excuse me. They love my comfrey. So yeah, I just found out something I can do with my comfrey other than feed my garden. So video coming. It's gonna be a minute though, because there's steps to it. So yeah, video is definitely coming for that though. I'm like, say less. Yes, I have comfrey in abundance. I will be doing this. So your weekend is good. You want a gun already? Where at? On RGG's channel? Where was you at? Hey Veggie, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. Hey Thomas, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Where'd you win it? I'm waiting. I haven't won. Oh, where'd you look? I'm so nosy. Where'd you win? I wasn't there. Not that I would have won. And because it probably was a members giveaway. But yeah. Was you there, David? Hey Carbon, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. Y'all gonna have to give me y'all gonna have to help me with the mindset for this week because I am feeling overwhelmed. I have a lot of things that I'm trying to accomplish. Um, a lot, a lot of things I'm trying to do, and today, since my knee was bothering me, I started working on one of the projects. Um, and it's coming along. It's coming along, but I'm overwhelmed. Oh, so you know what? I couldn't even say the name of that company when I had to. They were part of the giveaway. I mean the RGAs, and they were one of the companies listed. But I think it was Fusion who won. Uh-oh. Did I? Oh, hey, Mr. BS. I was about to say, I thought somebody said something to you. Somebody say hi, hit that button. I appreciate you. Happy Father's Day. I appreciate you. I'm trying to get back to working out and putting out. Is that your OnlyFans, Erica? Wait a minute. What did I miss? See, the chat's moving too fast. Somebody says, what did Urban say? What did Cece say? Probably some foolishness. It's okay. Just let Watermelon Wars go. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. I'm coming for next. And I'm going to get all the respect. You still feet on the internet. Right. And now y'all going to look. I already got 2 crowns coming. See, I ain't forgot. I ain't forgot. I'm going to need my crown. Lawson said I get a crown whether I win or not. But I'm going to need my crown, sis, because you said when I win this thing, and I need it to be, I want it to be so obnoxious it doesn't even fit in the view. I'm going to need that. And your girl's putting in work. I'm not playing with y'all. This ain't a game. I'm coming for next. Times are hard. You are off the chain. I gotta get used to the new name. Right, Thomas. Listen, if you would have been at ARM, you would have known where that came from. Come on for next. What's what? David. Y'all gonna put some respect on my name. Matter of fact, when I post that watermelon, yeah, I'm gonna put that clip with it because I'm sick of it. Sick of it. Just wait. Mm-hmm. Y'all think I get on y'all nerves now. Just wait until Watermelon Wars comes to conclusion. Just saying. I don't come to play. This ain't a game. This is not a game. Just saying. 2 crowns. I caught it, and I ain't in the industry. I'm just saying, Rob. I know y'all all want to win. I've been seeing y'all videos. I mean, like they say, save the best for last. Because mine is a little staggering because of the weather. It's gonna be the best coming. Showing y'all how to do it. I'm gonna show y'all how to get it done. It's already over for some folks. Thanks, Lawson, including yourself. Much as I love you, fam, you're going down. All of you. And I'm gonna get my respect. I'm gonna get my respect. I'm just saying. He gonna need them, Miss Cheryl, because Texas alone. I hope you got plenty of them for them Texas folks, because they gonna need their participation shirts. Matter of fact, you need to personalize those. The CC and the David Corey with the crop. They need personalized participation shirts. Matter of fact, put their face on it. Put their face own it. Yeah. Flossie, I love you though. I love you. But everybody gotta go. Flossie, you came for me in the beginning. So, you know, and then I'm gonna still need my crown. But you know I love you. But you know this is war right now. Watermelon wars. A lot of casualties in war. Sorry. I was just trying to give me inspiration to actually grow what is. See? See? That's what I'm saying. He did, didn't he? Listen, Bull came for everybody. Now, Flosser came for several people, including myself. Actually, mostly me, because he almost didn't really come for Broken David. But the Bull came for he must have went through the videos. He was coming for everybody, Nick. He ain't leave nobody out. Another person who came for a lot of nicks was Busy Bee. She can't look. I was like, sis. I mean, you ain't have to come for us like that, though. Just saying. We toddlers that stay in the backyard. I'm gonna have to put up a bull seats are big enough. Are you coming for bull? You know he might be in them bushes now. You might be shaking them bushes up, and he come up in here. We not talking about BS. I think y'all do beat him. Oh, I don't believe that. I got to go back and watch. I don't believe he did not mention you, David. Matter of fact, I'm a screen record and send it to you because that's BS. I doubt very seriously that did not happen. I know he did. He caught out Homestead hard. I know, and they love growing watermelon. We thought you won last year. We had to correct him. That naked can't be played with. And he been real quiet, ain't he? Naked Gardner been real quiet. He talked about David the most. See, David, he wasn't listening. He wasn't using his good ear. He gave David respect. Mm. They were like, nope, y'all making it up. Yeah. But he did. He came for everybody. See, I'm trying to be nice. I'm just going, I'm not going to say a lot with this win. I told you I'm just going to play that clip with it. And I need every comment under the post to be putting that respect on my name. I need y'all to do that. And I'm changing my name on my screen, and y'all need to, from that day forth, refer to me as such. You'll see what it is at that time. He didn't mention you flossing. Oh, you ain't on his radar yet. That's all that is. That's all that is. CC's birthday this week. She is a June baby, but I thought she was. Yeah, it would be this week still. Okay, I was about to say because I thought she was a Gemini. Lawson, because you have to be remember. Oh! I'm clutching my pearls for you, Flossin. Like what? See? Right, dang. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna hear Cece's name in a future video. I feel like because she came hard, girl. You're changing your name to watermelon juice. Oh, Thomas, is that Thomas is that a little shade? I don't know what that was right there. Was that was that shade? Hmm? Let me know. uh-uh. The sunshine. Listen. Hey Netta. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Yes, girl. Shots fired. Hey Shanna, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. Listen, cause Cece came hard with it. Oh, you saying because I'm sweet and is, but no, that's not gonna be the name. Mm-mm, no, y'all see though. It's gonna be. It's gonna be a. I just feel for y'all. I'm just saying. Is there a video of that, Flossin? This bigger than everyone's watermelon. Now last year my watermelon didn't do so well. So, I was growing in a new space. I hadn't quite learned, how to best grow in that space, but this year is different. Hmm. Yeah, I got this. Except what? Except what, David? I'm just saying. I'm not playing with y'all. Mm-mm. I told you my stuff getting out. Excuse me, to a slow start, but it's doing its thing. Like I said, I almost did a short, but I was like, nah, because I don't need y'all trash talk. Because I saw that Broke already has a melon on his vines and whatnot. But Georgia's getting a head start. Texas is probably getting a head start. Florida, all you little warm states. That's okay. Not even concerned. Not even concerned. And didn't. He didn't, Flossin. You have look, Broke ain't said a whole lot tonight. But if I say he had his little watermelon, he got to correct me on his 5 of them. Okay, 5 little watermelons. Great participation, melon. They look amazing. Good job. Good job. You're all doing a good job. Cece, she hot tonight. My watermelon was 60 pounds. I just didn't have a scale. Sure. Hey L, how you doing? Happy Sunday. I don't care how much the melon weighs. It better be super sweet and juicy. Facts. I actually use my melon to make stuff. So I definitely, and I eat some of it fresh. I don't just want a big watermelon. I do eat my watermelon. So big or not, it's gonna get eaten. I want a new winner, but And first of all, David, don't come with that foolishness. You did not grow a large watermelon, or else you would have flexed. Talking about some you wanted to give somebody else a chance. Stop playing. That ain't never the thing. Stop playing. Just be a man about it. You didn't win. Maybe, you know, next year. Because this ain't your year either. So David is so disrespectful, bro. He's so disrespectful. He won't call me nothing but eight. Oh my gosh, your ceiling collapse, grabbing the buckets could be worse. It could be, but that's not great. Jeez. So you getting a lot of rain where you're at too. Everybody's been getting a lot of rain. Like I said, it thunderstormed here yesterday. It's supposed to rain today, but it hasn't yet to my knowledge. And mind you, I've been inside the house since I got back from the garden, so you so disrespectful, David. Hey J3, how you doing? Happy Sunday and happy Father's Day. And happy Father's Day to you, L, if you're a father. Watermelon need all of this rain. Mine doesn't yet. There's plenty of moisture in that soil. He said I got peaches bigger than your watermelon. Have y'all seen Miss Cheryl peach tree? Y'all, y'all, some of y'all be holding out. Some of y'all be holding out. Like her peach tree is it's huge. I'm over here excited about my little peaches on my little peach tree. Now I have peaches. They're not little, but my peaches on my peach tree is little. And she over here with this big old peach tree. I need peaches. Hey Miss JK Gardner, how you doing? Happy Sunday. The trash talk is real up in here today. After new roof, after three roofers still leaking such. And eventually was supposed to be guaranteed. Yep, and they will be paying for all the damages. Because I definitely have a warranty on my roof. It was just done probably 3 years ago. All the ones that did it, I sure would. Because what is happening? I would be so upset. They said it wasn't their problem. Mm-mm, not on my watch. My one little peach is fighting for her life. Listen, that was my apple last year, CC. My apple tree put between the two of them, I had one apple. This year, I have apples on both. I actually was going to record a tour video this weekend, but I didn't get to it. Yesterday, I was exhausted. Y'all know I ended my live early Friday because I was tired. Yesterday, your girl took a nap. And I know y'all like, okay, I don't take naps ever unless I don't feel well. Typically, that's the only time I take a nap. What up, Reg? How you doing? Happy Sunday. I took a nap yesterday, like a little over 3 hours. Mm-hmm. Because I was exhausted. My body was like, girl, you think you're gonna keep going? No, we about to rest because you playing too much. So yeah. And then today I got up and went to the community garden, but I didn't do the garden tour. I did some content, but not that. My peach is too low. I had to pull some off to protect the limbs. Really, Urban? My little peach tree is going to break in now 3 different spots. Your peach tree is not little at all, Miss Cheryl. I was like, you better be happy we ain't neighbors. Hey, Major Havoc, how you doing? Happy Sunday. And happy Father's Day if you are a father, sir. Y'all, I've been over there drooling over the post that Major Havoc's been posting of his firearms. Because what? You know girls love diamonds. He's like, I thought you would like that one. I do and love it. Yes. Can you send it? Do you need me to send you my FFL? Because I love it. Papa in here? Yeah. Am I missing people coming up in here? No, you talking to J3. You have to be. Cause I'm like, there's a person who follows who has a screen name of that. Oh, you and if I would have kept reading, you had J3 after that. I was like, child, that's what I get. I should have kept reading. Oh, this is your first year with Fruit Trees, CC? Nice. I'm not gonna let it bring me down. That's life. Yeah. But I would not let that go. I would not. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You not it's not your problem that a roof that you repaired that you did is leaking. I'm gonna let it go. Because that would oh mm. Your peaches are doing good too, J3. Send me some. Send me some. I did have 2 peach trees die on me too, Urban. And I bought 2 new ones. And I had my 2 cherries died, so I have 2 new ones. You're not a father that you know of. Okay. Um, hey Pepper Rookie, how you doing, fam? Happy Father's Day and happy Sunday. Um, Big Dog Reg, don't come for Erica. You was late today. Hmm. Oh, nice. You were given the tree. Still learning. I love it. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Just let me know if you need my FFL. Listen, she was beautiful. I'm always fashionably late. 10 minutes, so that's on time. Wow. And she is, though. That's exactly what I was thinking, L. But the reason I didn't go into too much about it, because I actually work for attorneys and the child. The funny thing is, I work for a trustee, but he is also an attorney. And then there's other attorneys that are in the office, some practicing, some not, but they still have their license and they know folks. So, yeah, it's always great to have, friends in high places because they connect me with whatever I need. Oh, not Pepper Rookie and Watermelon Rookie in the same chat. Broke. Y'all really coming for the trash talk. I'm saying. Nobody told me I had to buy two. Erica, what fruit trees do you have? That's why they're not producing. What fruit trees do you have? Ma'am, I went tree crazy this year. I'm going back for the papaya. Nice. Listen, that was me when I first started getting fruit trees. I'll try to come back. See you later. All right. See you, David. I'm so done with you. Um, but I think they will prevail next year. They're having your peach trees are having issues. You know what? If these two that I have, now I have three right now. But if my three don't make it, I'm just going to assume that they just, and all three of them were purchased in my climate. One was in Indiana, which is a little colder than I am, and two were in Ohio. So if they don't make it this time, I'm just going to assume that peaches don't do well for me because, yeah, I'm not going to keep buying peach trees. You only need one, but two make it produce more and blossom. I always needed two urban. I don't, I hear people say that like certain ones, because I even the tag on some of my plants say that I don't need a second one, and I don't get fruit until I get a second one. Every time. My Lapin cherry did that. It said it didn't need it. I had it for 2 years, nothing. Finally got a second one. It was loaded. So I don't believe it. Child, yeah, I'm getting a who's calling? Lydia. Hold on, y'all. She about to come in the chat, y'all. My Mystic Peaches um, are all eaten up, but the Florida King got a lot. I covered mine, so hopefully that none of these creatures get to mine. I have been recording of an owner saying not their problem. Good. So they didn't even know I was recording. Good. Let's eat up by the family, not the. Oh, they got ate up by the family. Okay, well, that's different. I don't even have any watermelon started. That's all right, Pepper. Sometimes you can take a cutting of the peach tree and just plant it and may grow another peach tree. I thought about that too. I'm a father, three great daughters. Did I tell you Happy Father's Day, Big Dog Reg? I think I did, but I'm still waiting on a few Japanese. Wow. Wow, fam. Which could be true because that happens a lot with you veterans. Hilarious. Right, Shanna. She said, I'm gonna guess Okinawa. Were you Marine? Big Dog Reg? Maybe I should keep going. Peach, plum, something else besides lemon. You don't need a second lemon. I would definitely get a second peach and plum. Um, I know how you feel. Jakes, you got some babies out there. Shanna, yes, ma'am. Otherwise, it wastes a lot of energy and low production. Yeah. Is your peach tree in the ground? Absolutely not. Why you always feel the need to ask me that? Oh, no. Yeah, I don't have a lot of ground. Tree seems to like a friend. They do, unless there's one close in proximity in a neighbor's yard. You can do that too. It's just pouring through the roof. Oh, and this rain has been crazy. It's tempting to use some flex tape and seal. Yeah. Hey, Liddy B. You need a good mindset. I do as well. I told the chat that I need them to help me. I mean, I don't think my mindset is bad. I just feel a little overwhelmed with all the things that I got that I'm trying to get done, trying to do in life. So yeah. Yeah. I figured because I don't know if that's the only branch that's typically stationed there, but I did date someone many, many years ago in my 20s that was stationed there, and he was Marine. You only have one peach and one plum, but you may have a neighbor who has one that's fertilizing yours. I feel like, and it could be just my thought, but I know for me, no fruit happened if I didn't have to. So yeah. But yeah, so let's see. Mindset for the week. Lydia, I know you got a lot on your plate too. Um, so I know you're feeling overwhelmed. Um, y'all help out. But some sisters who are feeling a little overwhelmed with life right now. My overwhelmed is in things that I have chosen that I want to do and I'm trying to get done. And Liddy B's is a mixture. So some of these things that are transpiring right now for her are not by choice and definitely need some positive mindset because it can be a lot. That's my mindset to stop winning guns. And I'll have a better mindset. I think the winning will help. Hey LGG, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. The winning will help uplift me. Oh, you found where it's coming in at? So that's some good news. That is good news. So let's see. Cause y'all, I'm doing the things, but it's a lot. You can see clearly now the ceiling is gone. Oh, yeah. But Liddy, and the fact that Liddy called, she definitely, and I'll call you when I get off the live, girly. But knowing you, you won't answer. Cause y'all, those of y'all in the chat who talk to Liddy B, y'all know for one, she'll cut it short real quick. Y'all know for two, that phone is always on life support. Always on life support. It stay there. Let's see. We gotta create the mindset. Definitely need some to stay positive in the week. Um it's a short week again for me because we don't work on Juneteenth. So I only have 4 days to get whatever I need to get done because I will be off for a week. Don't no you're not. No, no ma'am. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just give me a minute. But that's true. Better to know than to not. Yes, definitely. That's what I was like. Got to keep a positive mindset. Um, a mindset of gratitude. I always say that, but you do because there's always someone out there in a much worse predicament than we are. So you're on vacation this week. That's nice. So we definitely have to have an attitude of gratitude. because it can always be worse. It really can. Um, Write your plan, follow it 1 hour at a time. Facts. I did write. I had to write out a checklist of the things though, because that's how my memory works. So I do have a checklist of the things that I'm trying to accomplish. It's just a lot. It's just a lot, Miss Cheryl. But it's gonna be so beneficial in so many ways, not just to me, but to others. So there's that. I just have to do the work. So I don't feel I'm not nervous about it or any of those things. It's like figuring out what's gonna take priority, like what's gonna be first, which order I'm checking these things off. I thought I knew, and then there was a hiccup because one of the things wasn't available for me to deal with at the moment. So I had to rethink it. It's just a lot. 5 o'clock every minute of the day. What? What that mean, Erica? I'm shaking these bushes. Who I'm looking for, Judy. She was in here. Carmen was in here earlier. You was late. She probably in the bushes, but she was in here. Yes, she was. Um, yep, Erica said it too. Carmen was in here earlier. If you're on vacation, why you still late? Facts. Facts. Feel overwhelmed, just break it down. My mindset is work less and nap more. I don't typically nap, but I did nap this weekend. Pray over it. Absolutely. Patience is definitely an area I need to work on. Like, I am one of those people who, when I want to get something done, that's why y'all, my channel is all over the place. Because y'all be like, oh my gosh, you do so many things. That's because when I decide I want to do something, I go all in. And I'm going to, like, I don't want to say master it, but I'm going to be really good at that thing. So, yeah, that's my thing. I'm driving on us. We need to talk because I don't call you working on Sundays. David left. He said he might come back though. Um, but definitely need to I need to be patient with myself. I need to be patient with myself. Because I am that person. Like when I decide I want to do something, y'all, when I went to Atlanta for the meetup, I decided days before the meetup that I wanted to create shirts with my name, my channel name on it for every day I was there. When I tell y'all, I had meltdowns. Carbon knows because I talked to her while I was doing them, and she's like, "Girl, walk away and then just come back tomorrow." Because I was getting so flustered. Like, because for one, I didn't want the same shirt. I created 4 shirts, 4 totally different designs for the meetup. At the airport, got you. Thank you. Thank you, LGG. Girl, Miss Cheryl, this is what I do. This is the foolishness. Carbon wasn't the only one saying something to me about it too. But she wasn't the only person who knew. And I was getting fussed at because this is what I do. And then I'll be stressed because once I decide I want to do it, I can't undecide that. Like I couldn't just say, well, you know what, I'm just gonna have to. Cause I wanted when I tell you every day, your girl had on Gina versus Gina, a shirt that said I flew there in a shirt that said Gina versus Gina. I had a a shirt for I don't remember if I wore my older one that I've had for a long time at the casual meet and greet or the main meet and greet. I can't remember. And then I had one for each range day, and that was four. So yeah, one I flew in with one. Actually, I might have had five then. Flew in with one. I might have worn one to the casual meet and greet and the main meet and greet, both range days, because I flew home with something else. But this is what I do. I don't know baby steps. I don't even know how to do that because I'm foolish. Because I am foolish. I decide I want to do something and I jump right in. I'm telling you. Gina wants to go straight corporate. Facts. I want to run before I crawl. I don't know why. I remember when I started crocheting, I decided I wanted to learn how to crochet. I went on YouTube, did a tutorial. Now, mind you, my first experience crocheting was when I was young. My mother showed me how, but it wasn't something I took to. I did it then with her a little bit and never did it again. So I decided I wanted to crochet a blanket because I was having a grandson. I wanted to crochet a blanket for my grandson. I did not urban. I had a different one and they were cute. But so I went and watched the tutorial to get back the technique and made a blanket. I was talking to one of my cousins. Now, mind you, on my mom's side of the family, probably 99% of us have some type of artisticness about ourselves, like sing, play an instrument, paint, draw, something. So my cousin also she crochets and she's made a quilt. She does a lot of stuff. She paints, all that. Me and her are talking. She finds out I crochet and she's like, "Oh, we should make something together." And I'm like, "Okay." She's like, "So what all have you made so far?" I was like, "Oh, just a blanket for the baby." She said, "That was the first thing you made?" And I said, "Yeah." She said, "You never made like the little like the little squares for your like pot holders and stuff like that?" Mm-mm. I made a blanket for the baby. She was like, "Girl, that's not like a first thing when you're trying to learn to crochet. That's like you build up to that." Nobody told me that. I decided I wanted to make a blanket, so I did so. I'm telling y'all, this is the foolishness that I do. I dive right in, L, every time. What's the consequences? You're not finished the last minute idea, nothing. Facts. But I finished. Because there's no such thing as not. That's my innate issue. That actually you said what is the consequence? That is the consequence. The consequence is that me, the crazy person, cannot live with that. I told you about those shirts. Mama Shirley, listen, and I did them though. I did. And y'all, I'm about to go to some other events and I want different shirts. I've made one. It's actually sitting right over here, but I'm not showing y'all. Y'all gotta wait to see them in pictures. But yeah, your girl is just a crazy person. I'm telling you. Pray for me because it's truly who I am. I don't know why. It's just like these things that you master what you hate. I always describe myself as a jack of all trades. I can do a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. My dad was like a tinkerer, like somebody who would take apart a car, put it back together, take apart things in the house, put them back together. I do those type of things too. If something goes wrong in the house, if it's not electrical, I'm gonna try to fix it myself, and that includes plumbing. It depends on how involved it is. this is why I've gotten to a point in life where I'm like, I gotta stop doing that because my body don't be liking the fact that I be doing so much sometimes. So I'm like, some things are worth paying somebody else to do. Like I almost put together my greenhouse and I was like, you know what, Gina, you do this and then you be mad at yourself that you did it. It's like making those t-shirts. I mean, they weren't t-shirts. Some of them were, but making the shirts for the meetup. I was frustrated with myself, but I can't go back. I already said I was doing it. Hey, Farmer Marshall, happy Friday. I mean, happy Sunday. Good Lord. Happy Sunday. So I had to complete the task and I was stressed. I do like to be challenged. I'm the same way in my work. Like if I have a job that doesn't challenge me, I don't want to do it. I have to be challenged. I definitely do. I get bored very easily if I'm not. So, but then I also spaz out because I am. Yep. Crazy. I am extremely ridiculous. I bet you can I bet you can live with it. Try it out. Have a big thing you're working on. Focus, focus, focus. I am. I am. If you go to GunCon, I'll have a shirt with Big Dog Reg on it, and you'll know it's me. Are you coming? I am going. I will be at GunCon. Being challenged to sharpen our edges. Facts. You ever try meditation? I do all the time. I now that's another thing. I'm a homebody. If you ever met one, so I meditate. I like being in my own space a lot. I am not one of those people who have to be surrounded by people, but I do. I have a creative mind, so my mind will start thinking of things that like, hey, you know what? I think I want to do this. So, yeah. And then I reach out to people in my circle and I'll say, hey, I'm thinking about doing XYZ. And you know what they say? Do you want to know what they say? Absolutely, you should. They never they never talk me out of it. Every time. And even when I don't say that thing, there is things on this checklist that I did not initially decide that I was doing. Someone mentioned it, and then it was like, you definitely should do that. And I'm like GunCon. GunCon was mentioned to me by someone, and I was like, they asked me, was I going? I said, oh, it wasn't on my radar. And yet you just heard me say I'll be there. Because sometimes people think I need to be in these rooms. And I'm like, maybe I do. So I'm just going to show up. But yeah, I have to do is wear a bonnet and everyone will know it's me. Really urban. And since the music, yes. Oh, you said if you go to GunCon. Somebody told me about GunCon Saturday night when the carpet turned into water. Shut up, girl. That's when I was told about, well, I was told about it before that, but that's when someone brought it, Poma up to me again. And I was like, let me check my calendar because they really felt like I needed to be there. Um, I get it, L. That would be stressing me out. They don't know they're fueling the fire. Facts. Facts. And they actually help. Hey, Happy Mac, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Will there be a con raffle? I'm sure. I heard. I think it said several. I think it said several. Yeah. Cleaning guns, gardening, cooking may as well be my meditation. Facts. Because gardening is definitely therapeutic for me. Going to the range is therapeutic for me. Crocheting is therapeutic for me. Cooking sometimes is therapeutic for me. Yeah, a lot of things. I have a lot of therapeutic things for me. Doing my planners, that's therapeutic for me. These are all the things that I love to do. Oh, your Karabi isn't coming up? Hmm. Yeah, Karabi, I've had success with it when I've grown it. It's pretty good too. So everyone keep your ideas to yourself so Gina can thank you. Ah, that's a rookie. Because when I tell you, it ain't like somebody gives me the idea and I'm like, I'm gonna do that. No, somebody else will see it. And then they be like, you know you need to do that, right? This is my life. And I'd be like, I hope I win. I hope I do. I'm due for a win. It's been all of like 2 months. I mean, sheesh. That's right. Keep me busy. Yeah. I like keeping my mind sharp too. I like playing like different games on my phone that are like mind sharpening games. Cause my memory be sucking sometimes. And I'd be like, am I dealing with some? But I just think I have so many things going on. It just, that be most of it. I better not win a gun con. I'll be done with you. Big Dog Ranch. But I need it. I need it. Have 10 daily jobs, process of elimination, facts. Facts. I'm telling you. And it's usually like that. I I can't focus on all of them at the same time. That's why I have them written down. I have to do one at a time. Maybe I might be able to focus on two at a time because they're not in the same realm. So maybe two. But I won't do too many because I'm not going to remember everything that I need to do for each. So something that is not going to get done to the quality that I would like it to be done at. And I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. So there's that. That's a real thing. Hey, diversity love. How you doing? Happy Sunday. One thing at a time. Facts. Yeah. So, which is why I had to finish those shirts because I said I was going to do them and they had to be done right. So the ones that didn't come out right are behind me, thrown behind me because I had a fit one day, y'all. I'm not even going to be mad. I was so frustrated with the vinyl that I was using because it was not doing what it was supposed to do. And I literally like had a fit. I had a meltdown. No tears, but I was pissed. You need to come to New York and help LGG be in her garden. Facts. Actually, I got something planned for 2026, so I don't know. I might make it to New York. And that's not even the things that's on my checklist, but it is something that I already know that I'm planning on doing in 2026. So just saying. And Mama Shirley, I might be in your neck of the woods next week because GunCon is in Cleveland. So I have to see what that because I'm trying to see if I'm going to be going to the different things that they have Thursday and Friday, or if I'm just going to be attending the Saturday. But I will be in Cleveland Wednesday night because I have family there. So I'm staying with one of my cousins, the one who comes up in the chat every now and again, Brooke. I'm going to stay with her. And if I don't attend anything on those 2 days, I'm gonna see how close I am to you. If everyone went to New York, they would need to sign a liability facts. That's the you want to talk about. There's 2 states that are not on my bucket list: New York and Florida. But I might end up making it to both of them because there's an event in Florida that I've been told that I need to try to come to, and then there's something I have planned for 2026 that might get me in New York. So, businesses saying firearms prohibited. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna be late. Back. That's right, Miss Cheryl. That is Strawberry Shirley. Cause she's loaded with strawberries. I had a little handful today out of my garden. I guess I could have posted it. I did take a picture. But it was like maybe 4 or 5 strawberries. And it was only one of them that was really big. Um it just said Cleveland. I'll talk to you about it offline. But it's gun con, so anybody could look it up. But it just said Cleveland. It didn't say like um East Cleveland or anything like that. It just said Cleveland. Let's see. Because I did have family in Euclid, but I think they are no longer in Euclid. Um, they just said Cleveland. Hmm. It's on 49th Street, so that's probably downtown Cleveland. Yours are coming out super small. Most of mine are 2L. I have one that was a big one. The rest of them were small. Where Erica said she going? She ain't coming to GunCon. She talking trash. Are you coming? Any advice? Maybe a sugar water. I don't know, because mine don't get big. You might consider connecting with a country outside of America easier life. Facts. I do have friends in other countries as well. I actually do. Um, I heard they do that for watermelon. I don't know. I haven't done that for watermelon either. Um, is 49th Street downtown, Mama Shirley? I'm assuming it is. Or near it, near downtown. I don't know what Erica said that y'all having a whole conversation about though. Um, Big Reg. Now I'm being nosy. Right. Are you going to GunCon or trying to go, Erica? Is that what we're talking about? Dominica, Japan is so safe. You can leave your purse on the bus and it will wait for you. Nice. I was about to say mine are Everbearing. All of mine are. Diversity love. Are does Japan allow folks who aren't native to their country to buy property? I know China does not. Just wondering. Oh, your sister's graduation in New York? I had a friend I used to work with a company I worked with over 20 years ago. Her brother was living in Japan. He did. He owned a security business that he ran in Japan. Okay. We're surrounded with cages. Wow. Who said that? Big Dog Red, you wrong for that. Erica ain't going to GunCon. You wrong for that. But yeah, I often wonder that, like, what countries allow for folks who aren't native to their country to buy property. I know there's a couple that I used to follow on YouTube who bought property in Portugal. They actually live in Portugal now. They left the States a long time ago. And they were young. They retired young. They did a lot of stuff to get their finances to where they could just retire. And I mean, young. They were in their 30s. And they moved themselves with their two girls to Portugal. And they love it there. And I think they still do content. I just don't follow it as closely. It's hard to become a citizen. Yeah, I know some countries are like that. They're just a resident. Yeah. Right? He came for your neck, though. Same with China. You can't own a business, own property, or vote. Yes, I did know that about China. You just reside there. I did know that about China. I saw something a long time ago with that. And I was like, oh, that's interesting to know. And just something I remember. So, yeah. I didn't know if Japan was the same way. But then there's a lot of countries where we can't own property. So, if we were to move there and that have low crime and that people don't have to worry about as many things. But yeah. But you also, because of that, sometimes you can't own firearms either. So there's that. Residents or citizens cannot. That was my work. Yeah. A text from in a group chat for my job. But yeah, if I was not married, I would go back to Korea. Really? I know somebody who was looking at going to Antarctica. And I was like, oh, what? It was for a job, but I was like, you just don't hear that every day. I was thinking about where I would go if I were to leave the USA. I came up with Canada until I read their gun laws. Nope. That part. Anywhere else, it would be Japan or South Korea. Okay. Nice. I haven't been to either. Nope. So, yeah, the mindset that I'm going to have for this week is patience. I think that was a good one, and I'm going to run with that one because I do need to be patient with myself. And if I embody patience, maybe I will be feel less overwhelmed. So that's the plan. Patience. Did you grow sunflowers? Erica, did you grow sunflowers? Iceland looks beautiful. One of my coworkers just came back from Iceland. She was there for 2 weeks and she loved it. But yeah, so I can see that. But it's cold. And she just went about through, I was, let me see, I came back last week. So the week I was out, she came back. When I left, she came back. I don't think we saw each other. So she came back Monday, no, Tuesday. I left. My last day was Monday of that week. So I worked on the second and then I was off. So I think she came back on the third. And then so we passed each other. So that's when she was there. And it was cold. Oh, so you did plant them though, but they're not doing anything? I don't even know who Dr. Kevorkian is. Not off the top of my head. Um, definitely drop some more, E. Definitely. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up because I have been working on one of the projects this evening. Well, now it's evening, but I have started working on it in the afternoon. And you know how you start, you just kind of want to get into it. So um, it's coming along though, and it's actually something that is going to be presented out to you guys at some point. So I just want to make sure it's right, and it's going to be a while. So don't. That's patience for me and patience for y'all. But in the end, I think you're going to like it. Um, that happens. E. Um, you coming for her, big dog, Reg? Um, no, you just because I don't know who it is, don't mean you going insane. I don't be keeping up on the news stuff like that. That ain't my thing. That ain't my thing. When it don't affect me, I don't be caring. And that's just who I am. I'd be like, who, what, when, where? Oh, okay. That's just who I am. He coming hard for Erica Thomas. But I hope y'all all have a good week, seriously. I will be practicing patience this week. I will be live Sunday. And then I don't know for sure the following week because I will be traveling a little bit. So I don't know if I'm gonna be live at all that Friday and Sunday that I would normally be live. We'll see. But I don't know if I will for sure. Is anyone coming up after you today? T-Knock should be coming up this evening. And then tomorrow, because y'all know he only go live once every couple weeks, but 2A and LA will be live tomorrow at 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern. I think it's 5:05 and 8:05. Something like that. But he is giving away, the giveaway is not tomorrow, but he'll be talking about it. The giveaway is in July, but he's giving away an AR. So if you're interested, check it out. But he will be live tomorrow. I don't remember what the topic is going to be for tomorrow's live. And T-Knock will be live tonight at 8 o'clock, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all let me know. Let's see. She will be live. Oh, let's make sure she's going to be live because usually as soon as I tap, I don't see a thumbnail, y'all. No, she's not. She canceled. She had to cancel her live tonight. So do y'all know anybody else who goes? I do. CC, are you still in here? CC, if she streams it to her channel, but it's not her who actually goes live. So you'll see her pop up though. They go live tonight. I forget who the channel though. I know the lady whose channel it is. I follow her as well, but I can't remember her channel name. So look for CC to post. Oh, Bammit is live tonight at 10. He's live past my bedtime. But Bammit will be live according to Jigs. So y'all can check him out. And I would look for CC to pop up because she always streams it also to her channel as a live. Hey Ray, how you doing? Happy Sunday. I need to check on you, fam. I ain't checked on you in a minute. I love it though, Big Dog Ridge. It is nothing but love. We don't get offended. We don't get offended. And happy Father's Day, Ray. So everybody have a great week. Like I said, damn it, 10 o'clock. I don't know who else will be live tonight though for sure. And look for CC. And then tomorrow 2A and LA will be live tomorrow evening. And that's the only person I know on Monday that I can think of. So y'all have a great week. I will be practicing patience this week. That will be my mindset. And I'll check in next week and let y'all know how that go, okay? All right, y'all. You too. You all peace. See y'all. Have a great week, y'all. And happy Father's Day again to all the fathers in the chat. See y'all.